Hey there, it's just Rob Daloise. I thought I'd chime in on the Rona rounds brand. Thanks very much, and Rochelle, for putting these together. I think they're awesome. I just want to add to some information with regard to the presentation of these patients. It's really important that we recognize that this is not a one type of presentation, that there are four basic sort of presentations that we may see with these patients, and we need to psychologically prepare ourselves for these. So I got this information primarily from a podcast that we can share the link to from Scott Weingart, who's a critical care doc and emerge doc out of New York, and from his MCRIT webinar series. At any rate, so the vast majority of patients that we're going to see, as been previously mentioned, are just going to have a flu-like illness with the addition of possible anosmia or lack of smell, but they'll otherwise be well and be dischargeable. The second type of patient that we may see is what are referred to as a silent hypoxia or the happy hypoxia patient, and they can present with saturations of 50 to 70%. And they can otherwise be well, though, and they may not have any other markers of inflammation or sepsis and may just need oxygenation support and may not need to be intubated. The third type of patient is the type of patient that'll come in mildly hypoxic, needing a few liters of oxygen by nasal cannula and get admitted, and then 4 to 5 days later they seem to have been getting better, and then they suddenly crump and they get a cytokine storm and end up need to be intubated and tend to do quite poorly. The last patient, and I particularly wanted to bring everyone's attention to this, is what's referred to as the hyperacute presentation. And this is where the patient seems to be okay, and within 3 hours they're completely crashing and on multiple inotropes and vasopressors and vented with difficulty maintaining oxygenation, and these patients often do very poorly and can die right in front of your eyes. And these may be young, otherwise healthy patients previously. So we need to prepare ourselves for this and know that we'll do the best that we can, but there may be some patients that we can't save. So it's better to think about these types of things ahead of time, I think, so that it's not quite so psychologically devastating if and when this does happen in our department. That's all I want to say, other than it's a great idea, and you guys keep doing a great job out there. Talk to you soon. Bye.